We about to talk about Granny's watching with her clown self, yo. With her clown self, man. She is such a fraud. She's a loser. She's a nasty, nasty person. She decided that she wanted to react to one of my videos, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I'm even okay with the criticism. But one thing I've noticed is that when you give people that are so quick to be shady towards you criticism, they can never handle it. They can never handle it. So let's talk about this, man. This chick, for more context, back, I think it was maybe some months ago, she came to me, asked for help, jumped on my panel. I hosted like a debate show with her, pretty much for anyone who had beef with her to come in, and I'll just be like the referee, whatever. There was nothing more than that. For some reason, people who tried to hold me up as like the defender of Granny's watching, absolutely not. Right? Absolutely not. I just gave my opinion on one incident. Started seeing a lot of nasty things. And then I guess one of the people that got mad at me because I hosted Granny's watching on my channel, striked my channel to try to get my channel down. They lost that strike. But then I started seeing Granny doing collabs with this person. And I'm like, that seems pretty odd that you would have my channel at risk. And then you just like real buddy. So without me actually trying to cause any drama, I just distanced myself and let her know, hey, I have no affiliation with you. Do not contact me ever again. Never. Don't. If you think about it, female Jerry, you better never think about it again. So I told female Jerry, just stay out my damn inbox. This, I guess, incident happened with someone calls in named Tiff. I smoked their boots, right? It was fun. I let Garford out. A lot of people wanted to react to it and clip it. Whatever. I don't care, right? She reacts to it. Cool. I react to the reaction because I noticed certain things that she's doing and saying is really nasty, right? It's like she's being real passive aggressive, right? Shady, but then she don't want to actually just be honest. She don't want to just say, I'm bitter because BX doesn't talk to me no more. My feelings are hurt. Shorty, go get a man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like, damn, girl. You weirdo. Like, it's so suspect to me. So suspect to me. But yeah, she was just being weird, right? And just being real bitter. So I did a reaction video. I called it out. I said positive things in the video as well. See, her fans like to do that, right? She'll say one positive thing and then something shady, and they'll be like, but she said nice things about you. But she said nice things were said about you, though. So let's disregard all the other nasty things she said. Shorty had the nerve to say I was like biased, right? And I was like trying to be bitter towards Morbid. Meanwhile, in the video she's reacting to, I'm saying both parties were wrong. Between Matt and Morbid, right? Between them. I think both parties did certain things that they could do better, right? It wasn't even that harsh on Morbid, and to be honest. But for some weird reason, she wanted to, cape up for another person that's liking. I'm just saying, she got a type. Am I not allowed to say Granny's watching has a type? She got a type. It's clear as day, bro. It's so clear, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. She capes for her new boo. That ain't capes for him, but it ain't has it. I didn't do nothing for. I defended you the whole time. What? I hate that. I hate passive aggressive people, fam. Hit the like button. Hit the like button right now, man. Share this video. I'm gonna put this question out there. Right? I want to see what you guys are gonna say. See what your opinion is. Should I, before we get even deeper into this, to all the things she tried to do, do y'all want to see the email? Well, I'll show one of them. She sent a few. I'll show one that's just kind of nasty in particular. But I want to see it? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the Granny's watching email after I told her to stop contacting me, her reaching out to me multiple times. Would y'all like to see it? Press a 1. If you say, hey, BX, we don't want to see that, all that tea. We don't want to get all that amazing, tasty, juicy tea. That's what they say in the streets, right? Yeah, we don't want all that goodness. We don't want to put a 2. If you don't want to see the email, put a 2 in the chat. It don't matter to me. Once I tell somebody to stop contacting me and they continue, I consider it harassment. So I don't mind showing y'all the email. It ain't nothing to me. It ain't nothing to me. I'm not trying to have any bridge or any connection with Granny's watching. You affiliate with Morbid, stay your ass away from me. I'll say, if you cool with the glare, Morbid, say Robbie for sure. For sure. Anybody in a nasty posse, stay your ass away from me. Don't email me. Don't ask me for help. Don't call into my panels. Don't do none of that. And mind you, I am going to drop the link, right? Just in case her or, female Jerry wants to come in and say her piece or forever remain silent, because this gets good, guys. Trust me, it gets crazy. Okay, I see a lot of ones. I don't see not a single 2. You guys on the same type of time I am. Fang Gang. Let me get an FANG in the chat. Let's go. And here's the link just in case. Now, let's pull up this email. This is it, right? All right. Let's see the nasty. Let's see. So, this is her second email to me. Mind you, I took at least I attempted to take a small nap. So I didn't respond. I wasn't going to respond even after I saw it. And then when I did see it, I still was like, what am I responding for? What am I responding for? That's wild. I totally complimented you throughout and brought traction your way. Wow. You feel like because you told people go check me out, bitch, you didn't even post my link. What are you talking about? You reacted to my entire video. You didn't even post my link, right? You barely told people where to go. I think you mentioned it maybe once at the end. You could check this on BX's channel. What channel? Which one? BX Beast Boy, BX Beast Boy Music, BX Beast Boy Extra, Garfield Speaks. Which one are you referring to? The plethora that I have that I still won't tell people about? What do you? Which one? Right? You brought people traction. No, you didn't. Stop that. And I didn't need your traction. Right? Like don't do that. Like don't do that at all. And you did not totally compliment me the whole time. You said, and mind you, right? Even if you guys think this is small, remember, she's saying that she complimented me the whole time. Let's start off with some of these compliments. BX Beast Boy has an ego, right? Things like that. BX Beast Boy believes only in echo chambers, meaning that I don't allow people to disagree with me. It's impossible, right? Never. I don't drop the link so people could call in and get their personal opinions off, even if they disagree with me. I don't allow people to disagree in my chat, right? None of that. I don't have more debates than they have live streams and videos put together. Like, nah, disagreeing, impossible, right? That's an insult to my integrity. She kept doing shady, nasty things like that, saying I was biased. How? When in the very video she was reacting to, I was saying both parties did certain things wrong. And I also said I understood Morbid's side multiple times on the comfortability aspect. I still think that he overdid it, but I can understand. Right? I understand. I just don't understand why he reacted that way and did it in the fashion that he did. But I can get the frustration, right? I'll give him that. But somehow unbiased. That sounds really like you just hugging onto my man's. I'm really trying to edit myself out so I don't get blocked. But on YouTube. You meat riding, like it's the Olympics. You're like, you on there going crazy. It's damn near, fam. I didn't even know you was that talented at this skill set. It's crazy. It's straight crazy. Right. So yeah, she says that bogus stuff. I only was trying to did she even watch the damn video? No, guys, because guess what? I didn't put the video out until, I would say, maybe an hour or 2 hours after she sent this email. She sent the first email in the morning from hearing the title of my live stream, which was Granny's Watching Attacks Me? ? She saw that and then she sent me this email. I could read it to you. I could also show it, but it's something small, so it's not really the biggest detail. Let me just go to it and read it out to you guys. I have no respect for this person. right? If they don't respect my pretty much my comfortability of saying to leave me alone, then I'm not going to respect them not reading their emails out. All right, so she sends me an email at 8 in the morning, right? Mind you, I once I finish my live streams, I make them members only, and then I upload the edited clip version like later on. I didn't get to upload the edited clip version until like maybe 3 o'clock, right? 3 p.m., maybe around that time, 2-ish around that time. Or she hits me up at just from hearing the title of my last live stream. Why you saying I trashed you? I didn't say a single bad word on you. Bitch, you're lying. See, that's why I can't respect you. You so passive, yo. That disgusts me. Any chance that like you could ever resolve any issue with me flies out the window when you lack to take accountability, right? If you can't even admit when you're taking passive, like aggressive shots at me, then I can't rock with you. That's disgusting, right? I'm not biased. I don't like an echo chamber. That goes beyond Chris. That's just blatant lies, bro. Right? And you have no backing for that. You have no evidence to say anything of the sort, right? So yeah, no, that wasn't. And even if you feel like those were small, that still goes against her saying that she never trashed me or she did nothing but totally compliment me throughout. That's a lie. She said she didn't say a single bad word on me. That's a lie, right? She said, "Where's this stream at?" So there you go. There you go. Maybe I should show this on screen. Give me a second. All right, maybe I should show this first message because this is admitting that she's contacting me without even watching the stream, right? Without even watching the stream. So hold on, give me 2 seconds so I could put this comment or this email on the screen. Yep, I'm leaking emails. I'm only leaking emails to people that don't respect my boundaries. If I tell you leave me alone, I don't know why you think that you would be so comfortable to contact me. I asked you never to contact me again. I don't risk you creepy people talking to you, right? Like somebody recently, which I think we're gonna speak on that a little bit later too, because it ties into this. Somebody recently told me that I only respond to them if we can talk on live stream, and they took that as a bad thing. And I was like, yeah, I think that might be the best thing because y'all don't know how dangerous it is for men out here, right? So, right, or just people in general, because people lie all the time. Yeah, I'm not trying to have no private conversations, right? And if you see anything, like if anything gets leaked of me privately, it's gonna be 10 times out of 10 me saying the same thing that I say publicly, right? If I even have the private convo. But nah, I'm like, I gotta trust you to be talking to you privately for real. Right? Like I would rather talk to you out in the open. So that's why I'm like always dropping the link, right? And telling people just call in to stream. We have a discussion. I ain't got nothing to hide, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide. Let me put this on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Took me a second to grab that real quick. Let me make room so I could put this on the screen. I don't never use this photo, so we can just delete that photo right there. All right. Let's post the first email. Guys, make sure you share this, hit the like button. People need to know who Granny's watching really is, bro. People got to know this because this is just nasty. All right. The first email. Here it is. Boom. Right. Why are you saying I trash you? I didn't say a single bad word on you. Where's the stream at? She didn't even watch the stream. That's crazy. She didn't even watch the stream. Look, even my chat. I got the best chat in the world. Fang gang, man. Hit the like button. You guys are awesome. Share it. Let people know, man. But I got the best chat in the world. Y'all saying it. She assumes a lot. Yes. Like you and man, best friend, silly. She doesn't know you at all. Yeah, fam. Right? It's crazy. I was in that live stream. You know, I could pull some of these up. The ones that's like trusted commenters that I know ain't trying to do nothing crazy. Because sometimes people use the comment section to try to like do some nasty trolling thing that gets you banned on YouTube. So I don't usually like to put the comments up, but I'm seeing a lot of trusted names. I'm gonna put you guys up. Yeah, right. Right, exactly. Sweet one. You said I was in that live stream. GW was projecting her experience on it, and then she disrespected BX and Fang Gang. Facts, big facts, real talk. So she's capping. And look, look, And she didn't even watch the damn stream. Ain't that about some ish? And let's put up the second one. Remember, I didn't even put the live stream out yet, or the clipped version, the edited version yet. Guys, if you want the exclusives, right? Because it goes down, I'm telling you, our streams end up being crazy on here. If we could be doing a normal stream, ends up getting crazy. Make sure you sign up for memberships, or you could just follow me on my Twitch and my Rumble. That's the best bet. But the playback is only on there temporarily, so it's kind of like you got to watch it quick. The best way is definitely to sign up for memberships. That's the best way. Hands down. Hands down. Right. All right. Now let's get back into this. Let's see what she said. That's wild. I totally complimented you throughout and brought traction your way. Like I owe her something. That's crazy. I'm the bigger YouTuber, bro. It's wild. I guess because people more so know me for my videos, my edited content, like not just me doing live shit, but me actually making even more of an effort. But okay. Some reason she talking to me like I'm a small YouTuber. Like that's crazy. You let this little meb wow lie to you and trashed me for it. She literally doesn't know anything. That's crazy. She didn't even watch the video, guys. Nor did my opinion have anything to do with anyone else's opinion. Right? That makes no sense. It's kind of almost as if because I spoke to one and not the other, right? Because I'm telling Granny's watching, I don't want nothing to do with her, and because I'm allowing May to actually speak to me and like actually be on panels and stuff like that. I feel like it's a hint of envy, right? I feel like it's a hint of envy coming from Granny's watching side, and it's weird, straight weird. So let's see, what else did she say? Trashed me for it. Crazy ish. How does she know if I trashed it? She didn't even watch the video. Crazy ish. So she can say whatever she want about me, do a whole reaction. I react to her reaction, and without even watching it, she goes crazy. Probably was telling all her fans, which is why her fans are going crazy in my comment sections, telling them a bunch of BS. And you didn't even watch the video. She had my back the entire time. Guys, go and watch that video. Go and watch that video, man. It's still on my BXB Display Extra channel. And when I'm pinpointing all the nasty, shady, slick comments she's saying about me, how the hell is having my back the whole time? Me having an echo chamber? Oh yeah, BXB Boy likes to have an echo chamber. Shit, that's having my back the whole time. Are you serious? Well, I would hate to see how you talk about your enemies. I would hate to. How do you have my back the whole time saying slick comments like that, questioning my integrity, calling me biased? Like, what? That's not having my back the whole time, you coward. You had your back. You injected yourself into something that had nothing to do with you because you had a personal beef with one of the parties. So you just wanted me to stay away from that other party. And you wanted that one person to be on an island alone so they could be miserable and you could just keep talking trash and pretend to be some fairy godmother. Bitch, you disgusted. You disgusted. Straight nasty. I had your back. Play that nasty song, man. I'm lying. But she had my back the entire time. The entire time. Play the nasty song. Anyone who watched the stream knows she lying.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
All right. Hey, we got some defenders in here too. Hey, I'm a kind person. Defenders, here's the link to defend the person that you're a fan of. I don't mind. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in now. Had your back the entire time. Lies. Shake my head. Plus, you put your ish on members and Sneaky Man played it publicly. No, she didn't. No, she did. She did not play anything publicly that I did not put out. I checked to make sure. She was reacting to an old clip, right? I think where the problem is that this chick, she's so comfortable talking about I defended you and sending people. How did you send people my way if you didn't know that the clip was public? that I had a clip edited version. You reacted to it. How the hell did you see how fake she is? She reacted to the same clip that you reacted to. I assumed that you reacted to the public clip. Maybe you downloaded my shit and then reacted, because that sounds crazy. So you're telling me someone else reacted to some of my members' content, right? Which would only mean that they reacted early before I released it publicly, which does not seem to be the case. I went and checked, right? And then found something else that you tried to stir up, right? You and Morbid's little secret plans, right? But no, that's not the case. She didn't post any of my private stuff, right? I went and looked. She didn't react to that until later on today, actually, where I was on the stream and said, you have permission to react to the content. And then I posted the original link. You know, usually, you know, when you react to somebody and you actually do want people to see their side, you tell people to go to the link and maybe you even drop the link. You don't just say it's on BX channel when no one might even know where the hell that is. But you know what I mean? There's a lot of fraud behavior. Man. Had your back the entire time. Lies. Remember, Sneaky publicly played it. You see in time what bitch she is. Now, this led to something, right? Because it led me to go and look. I'm like, wait, did she play my members only content? Well, for one, I would have to say thank you for signing up and being a member, right? That would have been the first thing. But also, she didn't play my members only content. But when I did go to the video, and this was handled, right? This portion that I'm speaking on was handled behind the scenes, right? So I'm not even going to make it its own segment. It doesn't need to be highlighted. I don't have any beef with the person that we're referring to, but she did a live stream, May. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right, man. Tell me if I'm not, man, so I could be accurate. I went to her live stream and some things were said, not by her, but by certain people on panel that were false and incorrect, right? And honestly, it did throw me off. I was kind of like surprised. So I was like, oh, this is what Granny's watching wanted me to see, right? This is what you wanted me to see. You wanted me to beef with these people, right? And it was from somebody that I actually, in my personal opinion, tried to help, right? No one can say that I platformed them for money because I was not monetized at this point, like in any way, shape, or form. I definitely was not monetized. It's just me just trying to help out, right? But it was unexpected. So let me play a clip instead of me going in. I'm not gonna, because trust me, I had a stream plan last night. I was going to go crazy, right? Me and the fan gang was ready. Y'all know we ready for all smoke. You ready for all smoke? But after this video is made that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to just, play and react to that instead, because I don't want no beef with this person, right? I think that when someone can take accountability, right, it's something that should just be left there, right? In fact, I should commend their ability to take accountability, because there's not that many YouTubers that would, if the Gliver would have did something like this and like just put out a video telling people how he was wrong, me and him would never have had an issue. Same thing with anybody, say Robbie, anybody that like has a beef with me, right? Hold on, let's put this right here so you guys can hear this. This is Beck, right? I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is one of Morbid's exes that I interviewed some time ago. I gave her a platform. I wanted her story to be heard, right? And she said something that was misinformation, but this is her correcting it. I'm not going in on her, Fang Gang. We're going to take this for what it is, as just an apology, and we're going to move on. You know what I mean? Right? As long as she sticks to this, which I'm hoping. I didn't even hear it yet. Let's listen to it together. All right. Especially it has my name in it. So.
All right. I'm only doing this impromptu live. I'm not going to stay on for very long because honestly, I don't even really want to be live at all today or anytime in the near future because I just not feeling it. But there was something I said yesterday or this morning on a panel about BX Beast Boy being somebody I thought was Garfield. And Garfield was a guy who was in the Misery Discord, and when Misery dumped his Discord back in the day.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. She's talking about something that happened in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't even on YouTube, right? Like, first of all, I didn't know of Misery, aka Morbid, until like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I never even heard him. Never even heard of him. So like that's why that like accusation of me being a person running his Discord came out of nowhere. But whatever. She's making a correction. She's making a correction now. All right. It just was wild
to a guy named Garfield. And then this guy was,
and she thought because my Garfield Speaks character, the character that like I have an intro for, I have multiple intros for him, right? I think everybody that's like a BXB Splay fan is aware of my Garfield character that I do. If you don't, here's a little example. Where's this damn video? so many.
Play it, but we'll get canceled again. Do it.
He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
All right. So put that up. Yeah. She thought that I was the same person that had the name Garfield that I think is still running around, which just off the first name, I don't think that's enough to accuse somebody of that. So she's making these corrections.
Constantly around the community. He was in Robbie's chats. He was everywhere. So when BX Beast Boy came out on the scene a little bit later,
I'll put this up because this is a good one.
Not too long later, but a bit later, like maybe a year later, I assumed it was him.
You gotta respect
I was wrong.
The correction. You gotta respect people being able to come out and correct it.
I
100%
assumed it was him. I was wrong. I'm going to make a very public apology that I was wrong, that I assumed wrong. And that's that. And the reason why I thought that was because he seemed to know an awful lot about the community that he was jumping into, and it just seemed...
This is because I was studious. I didn't know a lot. I just feel people assume I know everything about something. No, it's just because I got common sense. So when I'm hearing stories on the spot, I'm going to go, that don't sound right. Or, this guy's a fraud. Like, so because like I'm aware of my surroundings, that does not mean that I know it all or I'm an expert on the community and none of that other BS. Right? Not in any way, shape, or form. Right. So yeah, I think that was just a far leap.
Extremely coincidental, I guess. So
that's a far leap.
BX, I'm striking it from the record. Was wrong. I don't know who that person is. It was somebody else with the name of Garfield. And I've been confused. I'm pretty sure Beck, the other Beck, just Beck, or whatever the fuck. I'm pretty sure she's been confused for being me, and I've been confused for being her.
Probably.
So whatever. It is what it is. It sucks, but it happens sometimes. So that is my public apology. Second thing on the agenda is that Space Monster, you can go fuck yourself. Seriously.
See, now, I didn't even know they were beefing, but from what I remember, Space Monster is a creepy weirdo, right? Like, from as far as I remember. I don't even know nothing going on with them now. But I remember at one point in time, they were trying to use me to like get off, I guess, their hate for somebody. I think maybe Save Robbie. And because I took a break, right, which is what I do. I take breaks from the crime community like months at a time. I'll be like, I don't really feel like talking about these guys anymore. And then I'll switch my content to like music or whatever the hell I feel like talking about. Right. I got a bunch of channels. I just switch the channel. That's my main focus. And Space Monster didn't like the fact that I wasn't going out and defending them. And they just went on a panel and just started bashing me, right? A few people do that like a lot, right? So which is why I'm like selective, and sometimes, right, I only want to talk to you on live stream. I'm not trying to talk to anyone privately because who knows, right? People, they switch up if you don't give them what they want. It seems like that happens to be the case, right?
Seriously, fuck yourself. The shit you've said to me and the shit you've done to me And the way you've acted has been so fucking abhorrent. Abhorrent. You're a user, you're an opportunist, and
So that's a
piece of
great.
shit.
You say Garfield's a great grandfather's name. That's funny.
And guess what? You
I'm getting up
are
there
a
in
fucking
age.
malignant narcissist, just like fucking Jimmer. You're so self-righteous in your bullshit. I am getting the information. The information of what? What exactly are you fucking getting? What
Yeah, I don't really know what's their beef. To be honest,
information? You're getting no information.
I don't
We're at
know
the
what
bottom
their
of
beef is.
fucking YouTube. What precisely do you think you're going to obtain at the bottom of fucking YouTube? You're a liar. We know that. And you flip-flop around the board too. I don't trust anybody. I'm working. I'm not working. Hospitals. Blah, 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 blah. Stop it. I'm over it. You're an asshole. You blocked me the first time. I knew Jimmer was blah, blah, blah. So you block your friend because you know Jimmer's an asshole. Well, that's a good friend, right? That's a good friend.
Again, I don't know anything about this particular beef at all. I think it's going to switch back to something to do with me towards the end.
Then on top of it, you try to...
While we at it though, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, sub if you haven't, man. If you want to sign up for memberships, I appreciate the heck out of that. If you can't, don't worry about it, man. I still appreciate you. All right? Bang gang.
Make it out like you've been so hard done by. No, you haven't been very nice to people. No, you haven't. You're a control freak and you're not very nice. There's a reason why I can maintain friendships on here. And no offense, but like since I've been talking to certain people that I didn't talk to before, they've all been very rather nice. There hasn't been any mean people around. You're paranoid. And then you act like everybody's just out to get you. Somehow I've managed to maintain friendships, and
timing was off on that one. I think the timing was off on that comment. That was timing was off.
you have not.
Not on that one. That wasn't
I don't get it,
good time.
but that's a you problem, not a me problem. And then you keep wanting to pin. No, you are just like James. Nobody's getting behind this wall. Nobody's talking to Beck except through me. Get out of here.
That's crazy. Somebody said that.
I'm over
That's insane. Somebody saying that is insane.
it. You're not very nice. You're just like James. You're just like James with your discards and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I am done with you fucking idiots in my life. Go away. Take your fucking sympathy pity parties elsewhere. Over it. Fucking preying on weak-minded people like me who have an empathy card.
Whoa.
And then you take it.
Okay, now listen. She just said, and I'm gonna run it back, that someone was picking on weak-minded. Said that's her admitting to having a weak mind. With that being said, this is not me just giving my advice out there. This is me giving my opinion. If you can admit that you have a weak mind, whether it's current or you think it's whenever, then I do think that maybe the internet and like the drama stuff and all that might not be for you, right? I don't think that that's a healthy place for you. All right? If you're sitting here admitting that, and that's outside of you throwing the false allegation or whatever at me, which you're making the correction now, which I appreciate. Not many people would do that, right? So I do have to commend you. I do have to commend you for that, right? But you're right now. You're admitting that you have a weak mind, which means that you should probably I think you should take a break, or like just if you're going to be on the internet, just do it differently. You don't have to like do drama. Like I don't think it's healthy for you. This is just my personal opinion. This ain't me telling you what to do because I can't control you. But yeah, that's crazy.
In sympathy pity parties elsewhere. Over it. Fucking preying on weak-minded people like me who have an empathy card. And then you take us for take advantage of us.
See?
Fuck off.
Come on.
Just fuck right.
Now listen, I can understand you feeling weak-minded and all that stuff, but we're all adults. if you got enough intelligence to acknowledge that there are people who want to capitalize off you being quote unquote weak-minded and manipulate you, then that means you got enough intelligence to pick up the necessary skills to protect yourself from that ever happening. Right? So we gotta, it can't be both, man. It can't be both. You know what I mean?
Right off.
And I'm hoping that she is just well, you know what I mean? Like in the long run, I wish nothing but good things for her, and I hope that she, is blessed, right? But I think at this moment it is some stuff that she has to work on and focus on, and it shouldn't be YouTube drama. This stuff should never put you in that type of mind state. You know what I mean? I only wish the best for her.
Don't fucking what that me. That's it. This is the last straw. We're done. Okay, what did I do to you? You don't even message back. Like, you're fucked. Who are you having these conversations in your head with?
Let me read some of your comments. Y'all said Beck has a lot of problems, admittedly. Yeah, it seems like she's honest about it, right? I'm not trying to shame her or anything. She's very bright, does great when she's in a better place. Okay, I ain't mad at that. But admittedly, right, she's not in a good place currently, right? I said spot on. You're not wrong, Tom. Beck panics if people aren't being mean to her. Is that true? He says he panics if people aren't being mean to her? I don't know. That sounds wild. So if people aren't like being nice, she freaks out like she doesn't trust them.
With. They're certainly not me. You're my morbid. You're a narcissist. Am I? I'm not the one who's been addicted to this bullshit for as long as you have, honey.
Well,
100% not. No fucking way. No. And on top of it, this is it for me. I don't give a fuck about this. It's evident I don't give a fuck about this.
I don't know about that. Right. But if this is it for you, that might be the best decision, to just not even involve yourself in any of the drama no more. Of course, just like engage with the stuff that entertains you, man, but don't involve yourself. If you want to live stream and do content, then do that. You know what I mean? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, right? Just focus on you.
Evident that I don't care.
I don't know about that.
It has absolutely no fucking bearing on my life whatsoever. I don't even want to go live because it eats up too much of my fucking time.
Okay.
I can't even be more clear about it. I just don't want it.
Wait, what? Hold on, let me read.
I would rather be.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm just hearing you guys' opinion. It's hard for her to like someone if they don't have an addiction or misery. That's what made her fall for more than the first. That's crazy. I don't know how accurate that is, but damn, that sounds wild. That sounds wild.
Be creating content, actual fucking content, than bitching about these fucking losers. Face mom.
Oh wait, so y'all confirming it? She did talk about this and admit to this. Wow. All right. Well, if that is true, then yeah, she might just need to work on herself. And this is normal. This is stuff that the average person goes through just throughout the dating world or just growing up into adulthood. Is sometimes you don't know what might be best for you. Right? It isn't until you experience what's worse for you until you go, okay, that might not work. That's why it's like within a dating world, you see sometimes men will get frustrated because some of the chicks that we wanted to get with didn't want to give us a chance, went with other people. And then years down the line, and now they want to come to us. Right. And it's like, F out of here. Which, mind you, I've turned down girls that turned me down in high school on a regular basis, right? For a plethora of reasons. But it's more so because it's just not what's right for me, and less off of it, not really bitter or petty reasons, because you got to understand, maybe she needed to experience the worst of what she thought she wanted to go, okay, nah, right there. This is what I want right there. Right. I've had enough bad experience with what I thought I wanted to it now. That fucking sets off alarms. If I see anybody that's like any of my exes or any of my boyfriends or people I used to mess with in the past, I go away from that and I want this. But it comes off more so for the men perspective as if you're picking us as the safe choice, which is kind of that, right? But then when you want your woman to feel safe. So it's a whole thing. It's really, you got to just pick what's best for you. Right. If this happens to you and you're on the male side, if it ain't good for you, it ain't good for you. Period. But there's nothing wrong with like getting to know yourself, getting to know what works best for you. And sometimes you make a lot of mistakes in that road, man. But you gotta take accountability and learn from those mistakes. Period, bro. That's just the best thing.
Monster. Then filling up my hard drive with a bunch of useless information that does absolutely nothing for me. Oh, well, there was this one time.
Hold on. This is call in, man. Let me drop the link. All right. Some of y'all people, y'all saying some stuff, some interesting stuff that I don't know if it's true, but fam, call in. Or it's all good and just ask the questions. When she joined my Discord, nobody treated her like ish, like she expected. So she flipped out on us and left. She is okay now, but it took months. Oh, wow. So yeah, maybe the like the drama and stuff might not be what's best for her, right? And this isn't me going at her, right? This is a different live stream and video segment than what I planned on doing. All right. This is me actually hoping for healing.
3 years ago, back in September of 1995, and I fucking have this information. Shut up. Shut up. There's no information to be had. Save it all. It's an empire of dirt. That's what it is. And you're stuck in it. You're stuck in the fucking mud.
Okay.
Done. Don't fucking. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm over it. So I'm on here to just basically say, sorry to BX Beast Boy. I can be a bit of a piece of shit sometimes. And
no worries. I'm not sweating.
I assumed something that was wrong. And the other thing I wanted to say was go fuck yourself, Space Monster. Go.
We done with the space or whoever that person is segment. I don't even know who the space person is. I swear. Forgot him already. All right, now this gets even crazier. Hold on, let me make sure I'm selecting the right window. I do think this is the right window. Okay. Yeah. So, right, this is where it gets crazy. Even crazier. After we like solved that, it was handled. We had a conversation. We came to an understanding, and I do believe that was Morbin and his crew, Granny Watching, trying to start some trouble, and certain people falling into it. But it was corrected. It's not a big deal. But I had to talk about it because it's public now, right? It's on live, and I was going to address it regardless. Right. So Maya does a stream, right, where she's reacting to Granny's Watching's video on me. Right. She's reacting to it. I think she's having some technical difficulties. Wait till you see this, guys, because people kept saying I can't take criticism because of me giving a reaction to Granny's Watching. Right. Keep this. This is so hilarious to me. So funny.
Days off. Who remembers sitting in front of the TV waiting for your school to come across? You couldn't even blink. Now they're like, oh, go on virtually. No. We want old school clothes. That's it. Sorry. Gosh, I actually have a lot of teachers in my chat, so please do forgive me, but I don't like that shit. Yeah, we're not going virtual. Good old days, sweet memories when my kids were younger. Do you want to borrow mine? You can maybe relive that memory for a week, month, year. Let me know. Yeah, I miss it too. Snow days, yes, the old school ways. It was 9% kids in shop. Yeah, guess what? My kid was probably one of the 90% because I'm like, no, we don't even know what that means. Sorry, this summer. So we used to be, I say, Billy,
Just skim through this. Is it this?
It keeps tracing it. It was 60 here yesterday, going to be 30 tomorrow. This weather's scary. I wish this global warming-ish they keep screaming about would kick where it's 80 in the winter. Yeah, but that's so bad for the environment. The animal.
Where'd the video go?
Oh, what happy?
Where'd the video go?
Available. Oh. Where it is available.
Wait. Did Granny's Watching Did she see that people were reacting to her video and take the video down because she couldn't take the criticism? Absolutely. So let me get this straight. Homegirl does a whole video reacting to my content, which is fine. People can react, guys. React to my stuff as much as you like. Just make sure you credit me. And if you can send people to the original, I'd be grateful. You know what I mean? I will continue to, spread the love. I might even react to your stuff and do the same, right? It's all good. It's all love. But she's okay with doing that, reacting to my stuff, being real shady towards me. But then when people react to her video on me, right, by the way, a reaction of a reaction, right? She can't handle that. It's too much for her. That's fraud, yo. That's some like real fraud like behavior to me. That's mad fraud, bro. That's some, you a clown. Straight clown, right? Now, obviously, this is what's funny. This is what I think is mad funny. Even more. We're going to play a little bit more and I'll tell you what's the update. But it gets even crazier, bro. This is funny as hell.
Her fifis? Her fifis? Yeah, BX.
Yeah.
Go to your stream real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, she snatched it down, bro. She snatched it down. But peep, the crazy part is, once the stream was finished and she went back into it and did her little edits, then she put it back up. Why? Oh, because she gets to keep playing victim. I never said nothing to be what? I never said nothing. What? She's a fraud, bro. She is a fraud. She really took it down, edited it, and then put it back up so no one could react to the original. I still have like a full copy of the original, by the way. I always have a feeling that people are going to do that. But I always have a feeling in my line of work. Got to keep my receipts. I mean, double check. Let me look at this. Go back, go to my archive. Yeah, I have it right here. Yep, I got the whole joint. That's hilarious. Yeah, I have the whole thing. And also, if you want to just see me react to it, you can do that. Did the word bias get erased? Let's check. Let's check. More than likely. Like I know she chopped some stuff out for sure because this stream was longer. Let's see, bias. Yep. Wait, hold on. Maybe hold on. Okay. Nope, that's still there. It's still there. She probably took all the other stuff out, certain other segments. Yeah. She chopped up a lot of other things. Let's see the comment section. She might have took that out too as well. Yeah. There's certain things that she tweaked. There's certain things that she tweaked. She's nasty. That's disgusting to me. She's such a fraud. You really went there and you edited it. You took down that joint while somebody was reacting. That's disgusting. So you're okay with reacting to my content, but people can't react to yours? And she barely even started the reaction too. After this, I give her permission to just react to my video of the incident. Look at this. The video's back up now though, right? Edited, I guess. A certain segment's taken out.
Triggered.
Yeah, she got triggered. Right? And then she say, I was triggered. I think that was one of the biggest things. Like, fam, come on, bro. She's such a fraud.
They just made my job a little easier.
Yeah, I can't respect her. I can't respect her. So yeah, she goes to my channel and then reacts to it. Reacts to my reaction or my coverage of it. But yeah, fam, that was so clown-like. Man, Granny's Watching is a straight bozo as far as I'm concerned, man. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. Like, this is not the end. I'm gonna keep exposing her. I'm gonna react to her faking cancer. Right, that's what people were putting out there allegedly. Right, I definitely will react to that. In fact, you might catch it on this live stream. You might catch it on this live. If I can find a clip, you might catch it right now on the live stream. Appreciate you guys.